Battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Buzelis in at the 4.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Now here's Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's White. He's guarded by Bridges. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
And Allie, thanks. From deep, Giddey gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hart. The 11-footer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball outside. Now Vucevic. Now Giddey. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges. White can't hit. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Anunoby. Here's Towns. And he buries his first look.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for Bridges. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Outside White. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Hits the trifecta.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside McBride. It's Hart on the wing, hounded by Ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by White. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Towns is screen on Ball. Shot's good by Hart.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. Here's Buzelis. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, Buzelis is 6'10", but plays with guard-like skills. It just makes him a tough cover on that jumper.
Brunson taking his time here. 2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 5.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, good. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Precious Achiuwa is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Campaign. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the group for New York starting the second. Screen by Robinson. Payne, the pass to Achiuwa. Back to Payne. Screen by Robinson. And Payne with the 3. Payne's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smith with a screen on Bridges. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Robinson a screen on Giddey. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Bridges outside. Takes the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Williams. Deflects the pass. McBride with it. Yet to see a basket. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Payne comes in for McBride. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for DeSumo. Outside Jones. Back to Ball. Williams on the wing. From deep. Drills it from deep.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Payne, the pass to Towns. Nice move. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Achiuwa, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Booz Ellis is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Jones. Robinson with a steal. Outside Brunson. Launches a 3. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Now here's Ball. And he makes it. Ball's got his first points of the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Bridges outside. Towns looking for an opening. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Outside White. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Hart's checked in for Robinson. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 11 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. The 3 is up. And Lonzo Ball gets a 3. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he wasted no time getting those points back. Great response from Ball.
Outside Brunson. Six to shoot. He got a piece of it. Three-pointer, Buzelis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with it. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Kobe White. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Ball in at the point guard. Back to Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. Rebound by the Bulls. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Giddey. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Giddey's got 9 points.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Brunson against Ball from the baseline. And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Pass to Towns. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 10 points for him.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Giddey. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter. New York leading by 3. Brunson passes to Bridges. Here's Towns, covered by Vucevic. They get it back. The kick out to Brunson. Another shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. Here's White. Off with the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Hart from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 5. Giddey into the lane. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Towns for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 13.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Towns against Giddey. 13 points in the game. New York leading by 6. And here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Shoots it from the high post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And so it's the New York Knicks. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Payne. OG Anunoby out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Achiuwa with a steal. Towns can't get it to go. Down low. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. Hart's checked in for Achiuwa. Bridges comes in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And Vuce is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Outside Hart. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Brunson against Ball. Towns for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Vucevic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Clever pump fake from Vuce, skilled at baiting defenders into the foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Towns is screen on Ball. Pass to Towns. Offline with a 3. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Knocks down the triple. Giddey's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Hart. Back to Vucevic. To tie it up, and there's a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Brunson, here we go, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Giddey passes to White. And Anunoby against Giddey. Here's Vucevic. He connects! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Ball, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. Money! And that one brings them within one.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Outside Giddey. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Getting it done when their backs are against the wall. What a gritty play there from Ball.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Tyler Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo, Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. Mitchell up top. Burks covering. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Ware kicks to Adebayo. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Cans it from downtown. 8 points for him.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Hero against Garland. Tyler Hero again from deep.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
Now, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. No good on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo is going to win out.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Mobley finds Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
And Mobley throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's Hero with the three. The shot, no good. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. He delivered 9 points from three-point range. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Hunter is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Green. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. with some arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Miami leading by 5. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Hero. No good from outside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fires for 3. Jerome, good. Jerome's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Cleveland. Down low, here's Hero. Hits the jump hook. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court. Well, Isaac is one of those physical guards out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
Robinson passes to Love. Here's Larson. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
Here's Love from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Green. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Sinks the three-pointer. Hunter's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Bounce pass from Burks. Hunter against Adebayo. Hunter with some nice defense. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mitchell in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Over to the left wing. Adebayo with the ball. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's Strus on the wing. Mitchell against Robinson. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Burks kicks to Ware. Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Adebayo's got 6.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Wiggins. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at center. Miami trailer. Outside, Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen on Strus. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Garland finds Mitchell. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Burks for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Allen, a screen on Burks. Mitchell wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hero passes to Adebayo. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Adebayo's got 8 points.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A three-pointer. Wiggins sinks the triple. He has 5.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. A 3-ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the middle. It's deflected. Adebayo. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now Garland. Shoots over Hero. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And you don't mind those shots from Garland if they're in rhythm and with tempo.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Hero launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Screen by Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Wiggins surveying the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Garland. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got his 2nd basket of the game. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He's at the quarter-century mark. 20. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Garland. Then there's Wade. And it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Okiki's checked in. The Heat also with the sub. Highsmith is checked in. Jerome passes to Garland. There's a screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside, Hero. And he makes good on the layup. Hero's got 21.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Jerome passes to Garland. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Anderson outside. Over Hunter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, so wily and unpredictable on the offensive end, and obviously playing at his speed. Kyle Anderson, appreciate the different ways he can score.
The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And Anderson gets it to go.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
For the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Hunter. Mobley comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Ty Jerome. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. In the corner, it's Wiggins. There's 1:59 left in the game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 3. There's Garland. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley dishes to Garland. Allen kicks to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Higgins outside. He takes it in. Jared Allen grabs the miss. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Hero. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
And so they foul intentionally. .44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Garland's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Cavs. Here's Hero. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws will give them just a little bit more cushion.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Hero from long range. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
It drops, and now they trail by just 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. A three-pointer. Wiggins nails the tray.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Three-pointer. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum.
a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. Now here's Young. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Mobley outside. Garland for three. Knocks down the long J.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
I love how competitive this kid Shai is, coming right back with his own triple.
Outside Strus. Garland against Young. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Strus. Garland's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Young. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Young. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Garland for three. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
The three from Shai. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. And it's all from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Garland. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. Man, the pass to Niang. To the paint. Here's LeVert. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Outside Garland. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's LeVert. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Allen.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Niang a screen. 16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's LeVert. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
And here's Hunter for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Green out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the power forward position. Here's Jerome. Hunter finds Mobley. Back to Hunter. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Hunter's got 5 points.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Screen by Capella. And here's LeVert for three. Another three for Atlanta.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Three-pointer on target from range. Mobley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Bufkin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Green. Now here's LeVert. He's got 7. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Krejci comes in for Bufkin. Chalk up 2 there.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
And there's the screen. And here's LeVert for 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Garland feeling it out a bit. From downtown. The shot off that time. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Krejci. Nance with a screen on Garland. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Nance. Johnson comes in for Niang. Daniels is checked in for Mann. And it's Trae Young in for Krejci. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jerome. Young with the bucket.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Hunter. Young against Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 16 points now.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Young finds LeVert. On the wing, Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there it is for him.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Right side Young. 15 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. There's Young with the 3. That shot no good. He got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Ricochet and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Mitchell. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Mitchell's got 5.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Garland. Young looking over the floor. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell gets a step. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Stan, they always say, for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Hawks trail by 7. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Trae quick on the take. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 10.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Outside Johnson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Really good passing wing. Ricochet isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Back to Garland. The 3 ball. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. That evens the score. Ricochet's got 8.
And there's the ability to finish for Ricochet. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Garland, the pass to Allen. 1:19 left in the third. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Garland. Rebound Atlanta. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Ricochet. Up top, Young. Okongwu, a screen on Garland. Great open look there. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Now Young. 15 points in the game. Pass to Daniels. There's the screen by Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. No good that time. And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And when we return, we'll get... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. On the court for the Cavaliers. Darius Garland is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Strus in at the 3. There's a screen. And here's Hunter from the arc. LeVert with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Krejci. And he lobs it up top.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Cavs trailing. Here's Jerome. Pass to Garland. Now Hunter. Here's Jerome. 5 to shoot. Sinks the tray. Jerome's got his first 3 points of the game. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Young. Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Oh, tough 2 from Allen, showing his grit.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, this is what he does, a proven scorer in the clutch.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Here's Risache. Launches it from deep. No good there. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Young against Garland. Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Okongwu. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Garland against Young. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. Here's Young. Young. Oh, he nails it!
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Young. The kick out to Johnson. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
It falls! You see the trust young guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown.
Love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at point guard. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Picked by Vucevic. White against Bridges. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by New York.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Ball. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now here's Towns. Back to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. That 3 off the mark. Here's Buzelis, defended by Towns. Outside, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. And the Bulls, another three.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Brunson. Good on the 13-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Towns, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
Hard kicks to Bridges. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jones checked in for Josh Giddey. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges. To the paint. Takes it from 10, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Jones.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Here's ball. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Pass to Buzelis. Knocks down the three ball.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his three ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Now, here's Achua. Still yet to score. Jones against Brunson. Can't hit from in close. The Bulls leading by 4. Down low. Back to White. Ball finds White. Now Jones. To the inside. Fades back. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jalen Smith is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Jones. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard spot. Payne passes to Bridges. There's a screen by Robinson. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bridges.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Bridges against Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by McBride. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, you expect him to want to pass it, so Josh Giddey understanding I've got to be a threat to score.
Here's Bridges. He has 6. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. Top of the key, Giddey. Over Bridges. Giddey, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
For 3, Bridges. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Giddey. Lays it up off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Booz Ellis comes in for Josh Giddey. Kobe White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Trey Jones. And that one's good. Kolek.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Ball finds Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jacks up a 3. Ball no good. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson outside. Now here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. Brunson outside. Shoots the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Wide, a screen on Brunson. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Brunson scanning the floor. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Outside, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Deep 2 from Ball. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Towns way outside. No good on the quick 3. The Bulls leading. Giddey finds White. There's Ball with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Ball's got 6.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Brunson drops it in from 11 feet.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Hey, yo, right here.
Bridges against White. Vucevic is screen on Bridges. White bounce pass, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick-and-roll game, and his experience paying off there.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Towns. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Hart, wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Giddey. Outside Williams. Here's Vucevic. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And that one is good. 11 points in the game.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Giddey against Brunson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So for the Bulls, Smith checked in for Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. Ball against Brunson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
It's White on the wing. No scoring in this one. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Kobe White go to the line here. Mikal Bridges picks one up. Chicago making some changes. Collins comes in for Williams. And Jones subbed in for Ball. The Knicks also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Hart.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Smith. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Collins. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. Robinson a screen on Jones. And here's Brunson outside. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jalen Smith is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Jones. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Giddey in a 2-guard. Here's Payne. Chicago grabs the miss.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
For 3, Smith. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payne dishes to Towns. Good on the triple. Towns has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Here's Giddey. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Whitey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Trey Jones. Brunson outside. Here's the floater. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Buzelis' shot is good.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Anunoby outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Out to Bridges. And stolen by White. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And here's Brunson outside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Hart.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Brunson outside. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Offline with his 3. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Vucevic down low. Towns on him. And the rejection by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. From deep, Brunson knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
To the wing on the left. Here's Vucevic. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Brunson with it. Towns the screen. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Anunoby, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Towns. Yes!
Boy, there's no question Vucevic has got offensive skill. When he gets to his spots, he is so effective.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And this is it, guys. Down 1, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot.
got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Torian Prince is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the 3.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Back to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lopez with it, now guarded by Mobley. Lillard can't get it to go.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Strus. Back to Garland. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Garland against Lillard. Floats one up, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Pass to Prince. 1:57 left in the first. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. Lillard's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Prince. Drops in the 3. 7 points in the game.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Lillard looking around. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7, and here's Strus outside. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Down low. Here's Strus. Over Kuzma. Strus with the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Kuzma. Now Lillard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Garland with the ball. Mobley on a screen. There's the 3. That one's good. Garland for 3.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Green in at small forward. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Right at the free throw line, buries the jump shot.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team first guy.
Pass to Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Porter. Here's Jerome. Green, a screen. Lets it go from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Hunter. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision, and pick and roll sets. That's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Green. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Green. Pass to Hunter. Right side Garland. Here's Jerome. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Jerome's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland against Porter. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Porter. Rejected by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Prince finds Lopez. Now here's Trent. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Here's Lopez. Good.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Lets a 3 fly. And Cleveland another 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Thompson passes to Hunter. Back to Thompson. Rebounded by Lopez. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Kuzma, the pass to Prince. Portis against Hunter. Pass to Prince. Let's go with a 3. Lopez can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Outside Hunter. To the middle. Low block shot. Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Counted from distance. And the Bucks lead by 1.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
From deep, Strus. He drops it from range. Strus has got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lopez, the screen on Garland. Here's Lillard, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 14.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him. Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Counted, and the foul. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw good, Mobley. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The 3 from Prince. Sends it home from three-point land. Prince has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a difficult make. Mitchell, elite.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Oh, deflected. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Pulls it. And again, it's Cleveland converting. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Trent. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And here's Strus outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Strus. Green's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Prince. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks it down from distance. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious. in his throwdowns.
And here's Hunter for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Bucks leading by 3. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Green in at the 3. Really left him alone that time.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Pass to Strus. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Outside Porter. And he's going for the lob, the feed, the jam. Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Hunter. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Trent, the pass to Porter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here's Strus. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Hey, who's watching now?
Lillard against Garland. Allen in the high post. They need this. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. First one falls for him.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. The Bucks leading by 9. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Mobley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. On the break. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Cleveland now, time running out. Takes a 13-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Strus with a deep 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Prince. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. And the Cavs with possession. They trail by 7 from deep. Mitchell. Prince grabs the miss. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Prince. Pass to Lillard. Wing shot on the way. Bullseye! And the Bucks lead by 9. So Milwaukee wins it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Kuzma, right side, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And here is Hero. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Great open look there.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Lillard against Hero. Lillard left side. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Hero kicks to Burks. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Prince against Burks. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice play from Andrew Wiggins. That's a strong move in the face of some pretty good D.
Lillard outside. Lopez outside. From deep, Giannis. Wiggins with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Oh,
man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Wiggins, a screen on Lillard. Here's Hero. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Antetokounmpo fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Porter subbed in for Lillard.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Porter looking it over. Here's Giannis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Gary Trent is out there with Porter. And it's Green in at the 3, a small forward. Robinson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Heat. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat are one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Prince in for Green. Here's Porter. And the Bucks miss again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Burks can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Prince wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Prince has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Trent against Burks. And Anderson has it in the corner. Banked in off the glass.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Porter outside. The rebound by Anderson. The Heat leading by 5. Burks finds Anderson. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Prince. Burks can't get it to go. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Giannis outside. Pass to Lopez. The three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Anderson can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Lopez, a screen on Burks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Porter against Hero. And here's Anderson from the arc. And the rejection by Giannis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gary Trent, and Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Anderson. Wiggins comes in for Robinson. And it's Mitchell in for Tyler Hero. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's pretty good focus. Giannis gets in there. Tough to rattle him a little bit. I don't know if he even saw that guy. Superb concentration.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Adebayo. With 2 seconds left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Alec Burks. Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5. Pass to Hero. Offensive rebound. Back to Wiggins. Four on the shot clock. Burks the pass to Wiggins. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Heat. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Adebayo. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, I'd like to see Giannis thread the needle, a big man that has some point guard skills.
Hey, Brent, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s. Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s, but what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Lillard against Hero. And that one's good. Lillard's got 9.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Lillard. That one drops for him. He's got 12.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and it's Portis in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Heat also changing it up. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Andrew Wiggins. Trent gets the bucket.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 1. Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Trent. He has 5. Back to Lillard. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Interesting set there. Dame as the screener and inverted pick and roll.
Adebayo with the ball. Sims there. Adebayo with the bucket. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Lillard. He's got 11. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
3/4 of play in a close game here. The Bucks on top, up by 2. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Hero kicks to Robinson. Pass to Larson. Outside, Hero buries it from 3-point range.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Larson. The tray. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lillard against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Works for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And the Heat lead by 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Wiggins right side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. .149 left in the fourth quarter.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown deep.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Absorbs the contact. Nice finish by Giannis.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Lopez, no luck. Here's Miami now. They're on a 14-6 run. Adebayo finds Hero, and an intentional foul right there. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Hero.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Well, the bigger the possession, the more engaged Taurean Prince is. Wow.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And a big-time playmaker, when the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Lillard dishes to Lopez. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
The key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Mobley outside. The shot from the low post is good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Towns a screen on Mitchell. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges so tough inside.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. From deep, Strus. Towns with a rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Brunson taking his time here. Oh, rejected by Allen. And an Obi for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Achua's checked in for New York. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hunter's checked in. The floater. Here's Brunson. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Back to Garland. Pass to Hunter. Garland with the ball. Brunson defending. Garland against Brunson. Now Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Hart, 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Garland. High arcing shot. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Brunson. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Mobley.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Outside Hunter. 46 seconds left in the first. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Over Garland. And that one's good for Brunson.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Brunson. And the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks out in front. Up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got DeAndre Hunter. Ty Jerome is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Here's McBride. Green with the defensive effort. Cavaliers trail by 5. Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Here's McBride. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Javonte Green picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Jerome passes to Mobley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Towns, he's checked in for Achua. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in for Okoro. Outside Robinson. Hunter against Towns. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. For 3. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Outside Anunoby from behind the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Anunoby's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Garland. McBride covers. And here's Hunter for 3. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 1:29 left to play in the first half. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Evan Mobley, and Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Now Brunson. Achua with a screen on Garland. And here's Brunson from the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavs trailing. Fires for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Good on the shot.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Outside Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Garland. And the shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Screen by Bridges. Hart from long range. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Here's Bridges. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Just tenacious play there by Garland against the defense, making sure that he can still get his shot off.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Achua's checked in for New York. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Brunson against Garland. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That one's on Darius Garland. New York shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good from Brunson. 1:49 left in the third. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen outside. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Outside Achua. Right side Hart. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on Hart. Hunter passes to Allen. That ties it up.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Fires the three. Mitchell grabs the miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Hunter finds Garland. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Outside Brunson. With the teardrop. Oh, and Mobley with the block. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland on top, leading by just 2. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in a shooting guard. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Anunoby. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Jerome.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Mobley, a screen on Bridges. From deep, Mitchell. And Mitchell responding with a 3 of his own.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Brunson passes to Hart. Towns on a screen for 3. Bridges sinks it from distance. And now a 5-point New York lead.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Shoots from 12. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Anunoby. Brunson passes to Bridges. Here's Towns. Yep, that one goes.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Bridges.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson off the bump.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Bridges against Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
It's Brunson working inside.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Count it!
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
And that's an intentional foul. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland comes with the double team. Anunoby finds Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Towns for three. Drains the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Mitchell. And the basket is good. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Cleveland calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Who's got Jalen?
And so it's New York winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.